it was everybody was coming in. Uh, the debate program, when that took off, we quickly went up to 84 kids
Oh,
who came
wow.
in to debate. And that combined with oratory, we got to the point when if there was an issue that the kids were concerned about, we wouldn't, as the adult branch, we wouldn't handle it.
Mm.
We would set up the meetings. So like if they wanted to meet with the police chief and the city manager, I'd send some 13 and 14-year-olds in there. Why? Because I had trained them for, a year or two. They knew how to make an argument. They knew how to defend their argument. They knew how to think through it logically. And some of the best meetings I have ever seen have been meetings that were run by the kids, right? So it
Mhm.
became very, very popular. Um, Finally, the school district, USD 259, reached out and wanted to know how they could work with us with our debate team. So we had our kids, just NAACP kids, debating the kids in the debate programs in the high schools. It grew more to the point where they got invited to speak at Wichita State University. They were going around speaking in different places. And then we charged the kids with, if they were a part of any other group, we wanted them to assume the leadership of all of the other groups, just to
Mm.
see if we could pull it off. At the time, we had, 100 or so kids, and most of them had been with the program for a couple of years, and they did it. By the time I left that position, pretty much every youth-led organization in the city was run by one of the kids who came through our program.
And you say you
Um,
started out with 5 kids.
with 5 kids.
Wow.
And 4 years later, they were monsters. And to this day, out of that group, I mean, we had I don't know what the percentage is. We had one kid who did not graduate, but it's 99 point something graduation rate with just about all of them going on to college. We've got one who is the head of the ACLU for the state now. We've got a couple who are in law school. Everybody went on to do really, really great things. So it can be done, even if you
And
were starting from scratch. It
that's what I'm
absolutely.
hoping that happens here. I'm definitely trying to encourage, you know, the adults to get their youth more involved because there are a lot of positive things that can come out of this. Um, I think that most of them, it's very hard to get them to come out and to get their youth to participate, especially with the computers. But I know that chess is best for computers, because you got to critical think when you're most of them are on games, so you got to use that critical thinking skills and those strategies in order
And now
to play.
this is going to sound crazy, right? But it worked. Um, I was insistent that parents could not just drop their kids off,
Hmm.
and I was not a babysitter. It wasn't a daycare center.
Right.
If your kids are a part of this program, you are a part of this program. We're doing this together. Um, and there were times when the parents couldn't stay or whatever, so they had the child had to stay there by themselves. But I was also clear with the kids that what, if you come in here and show out, you will go up front and call your parents. You will not be in this room, because in this room I am trying to teach you guys how to solve your own problems. And at the height of it all, like I said, for Martin Luther King Day, we would ask all of the kids to come up with a problem in the community that they wanted to solve,
Mm.
right? Come up with your own solution, right? You write out exactly the plan on how it needs to be done. You put together the program on what it's going to look like, and you memorize it. And then for King Day, we would rent out a huge theater downtown, and it was like a TED Talk, because the
Okay.
kids, all they had was a lapel mic. There was no podium to stand behind. You couldn't take notes. You went out there with a lapel mic and you spoke to everybody in the community and you said, here's how we're going to solve this problem. And, we had kids as young as 14, kids as old as it, because at its peak, I think our oldest kids were like 24, 25, and our youngest was 7.
Oh,
So
wow.
we had that huge range. But yeah, if you're ready, go up on stage and explain to the community how you're going to fix this.
Okay, okay. So how did you get the community to get really involved? To
Once people got to see what the kids could do,
okay.
you know, debate is one of those things that, you know, it sounds cool, but until you actually see it, you don't get it,
Yeah, because I
you
love
know?
debate.
Yeah,
I love debate.
and if there's an issue in the community that people are talking about and people are, you know, hot about something going on with the police, something going on with the schools or something like that, give the kids a few weeks to research different positions on it and let them debate it publicly. Because we're so used to now people just arguing about stuff on
Mm,
social media and, you know,
yes.
just getting in their feelings when somebody disagrees. We rarely hear people have an intelligent back and forth conversation. And if you see it and you hear it, and these kids are 15 years old, it will move parents in a way that, you know, some of them will say, well, hey, they'll ask their own kids, you want to be involved in this? Have you seen this? And like I say, we never promoted it. We didn't have to. It was the kids they spread it to each other. And before you know it, like I said, at its peak, we're over 100 kids.
Okay. Well, I know you are a very busy man, and I know you said that you had another youth training to go to, but I truly appreciate it. Um, I know our NAAC president was supposed to be on this morning, but he had another engagement at the last minute. So, but I deeply appreciate it, and I appreciate all the guidance and all the training that you are passing on to me. And I plan on making this another successful event as well as you did.
All right. Well, take care, Ms. Tyson, and I will
Thank
talk to you
you.
soon.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, you guys, that was Kevin Miles, the president, well, not the president, the national trainer of the NAACP. And he came on to share his wisdom with us today and the importance of the NAACP Youth Council and how he first got started and what he had to do. So I'm looking forward to taking on this wonderful opportunity, you guys. It's going to be a challenge, but I love challenges. So I will be on for a while. So you guys, like I said, if you guys want to come on and sign up for this free membership for our National Youth Council for NAACP for Muskegon, please feel free to come on, you guys. I'm going to pause for a minute. All right, you guys, I am back. All right, just on here, you guys, seeing if anybody is going to show up for membership training today. I want to try to share this screen to y'all. It don't look like I can do it. So, trying to figure out how to add this on here, y'all. Oh, I think you can add it on. Oh, okay, I got it, you guys. I had to figure out how to share this video with you guys and bring up some stuff. It's a lot easier now that I know how to do it. So, Bear with me, you guys. Oh, that's not it, you guys. Big download. Perfect. Okay, you guys. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see. Trying to share this with everyone. I'm hoping it works. Hi, everybody. I don't do this very often because I'm not very good at it. I'm more or less not the media person. I like for other people to do this part. So, Taking Back Muskegon is accepting volunteers, you guys. But until then, I'm trying to figure this out, you guys. So please give me a chance. I'm trying to put it on the screen. There we go. Now, I don't know if it's popping up on the live or not. But I'm trying to share this. It's like about 5 of them coming up though. Why like 5 of them are coming up, I'm not sure. But I only needed 1. Yes, I just learned how to bring someone on camera. So I promise I was not ignoring you. I just didn't know how to do it because I'm working from 2 different things here. So I promise I am not ignoring anyone. I just learned how to do this. Okay, I'm also trying to learn how to fix this on my screen. Okay, I brought my screen up. Now, if you guys go in the chat, there is information that you guys can do. Also, I am trying to, I just figured this out, so hold on, y'all. Okay, and also in the chat, I can send an application. That way, you guys will have it. So give me a minute. I'm trying to let this load up here, you guys. Okay. Oh, connect. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm trying. I've never done this before. My battery will be getting low too. Okay. So let's see. This is taking a little bit, you guys, but I'm learning. Okay. So, haha. I've learned something new this go around, you guys. But while I'm waiting for this to sign up, back to NAACP and the Youth Membership Drive. So, You guys, just because we say it's NAACP and youth membership doesn't mean it's just all education and nothing fun, because that is totally not the case. We want to be able to offer our youth different opportunities besides just the normal. It's not going to change who they are as a person or their character just because they become a part of the NAACP. Actually, it allows them to become better and broaden their horizons. I think a lot of the times we don't allow our children to become more versatile. And the NAACP Youth Council will be an opportunity for our youth to become versatile. And you have to be able to cross over. You have to be able to not only survive in your own world, but you have to be able to survive in the business world also. And becoming part of Muskegon NAACP Youth Council will definitely help you prepare for that direction. We have so many things planned. We're starting out with the chess club and with the debate team, just to get us started. But during the summertime, we will be doing different outings and doing different events, going different places. I want to be able to allow our youth to experience different things outside Muskegon. I don't want our youth to be so dependent on the norm for Muskegon, because Muskegon norm is totally different than other cities, especially the bigger cities. So please feel free if you have any questions. Like I said, I have 20 paid memberships for youth, 9 through 17. And if you're an adult and you want to become part of the NAACP, please feel free to say something. Let me know, because, like I said, the NAACP is going in so many new directions and stepping out in so many things right now. The time is now to become a part of a great organization that has been around for centuries, worldwide. So it's not just something that's right here locally. We're starting out in our own home and raising our own youth to become NAACP members, which grows naturally, nationally, and hopefully they can take what they have learned and the connections that they have made through the NAACP Youth Council, take them abroad to do more things. So please feel free to inbox me or comment. I'm learning how to do this. I can't. Give me a minute and I'll probably be able to figure this out on my drive somehow, but right now it's not it. But I do want to encourage everyone to please come out and sign your kids up tomorrow, at 5 p.m. We'll be at Mahali's. We will be starting our first practice chess club, and we will also be signing up people for the debate team as well. So if you have a youth that loves standing out, speaking up, to different events and different issues, please feel free to sign them up with us and let's help them grow. Um, so again, my name is Michelle and I am the Youth Council President for the NAACP. And come join us tomorrow at 5 p.m. in Mahali's. and get your kids signed up for the youth council.